9 reasons why most people are not wealthy. Let's get the facts straight. Life without money can be undeniably scary. Knowing very well you need to pay for the utility bills and take care of your family every day, but don't make enough money from working every month. Life is more frustrating, knowing amidst all this struggle, people are getting wealthier every minute, living life, their dreams, traveling, and making an impact on the world. Has life ever hit you so hard you had to question yourself if you're doing it all wrong? Well, there's a big chance you are. But don't get too discouraged. You probably have given it a try, neither once nor twice. You have taken measures in your desperate attempt to make some more money, but still got no results. That's completely fine. Failures are one thing we can't avoid, but giving up is the first thing that will hinder you from getting rich. In this video, we'll discuss what wealth is, the reasons why most people are not wealthy, and to put a cherry on top of the ice cream, we'll share a few major tips you can focus on to change your wealth status. Well, what are we waiting for? The best way to define wealth is an abundance of valuable financial assets, material possessions, properties, and ideas that can be converted into cash. You can make anything into money today with the right initiatives. Like William Feather said, wealth flows from energy and ideas. Even though millions of people are becoming wealthier each year, there are still people who haven't figured it out yet, and here are a couple of reasons why. But before that, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you will never miss any of our future videos. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Contentment. This is the first step to success that a lot of people are constantly ignoring. They either have no dream, or they have limited their minds and ambitions to living regular or ordinary lives. They have this mentality that the little they have is enough, but deep down, they aspire to have huge sums of money one day. The truth to accumulating wealth is that you first need to visualize in your mind and believe in your heart. Without the courage to face the fear of making a lot of money, you can never become a millionaire. Don't let anyone lie to you. Living an ordinary life is not fun. Step out of your comfort zone and make some efforts. Money doesn't come by quickly, but its benefits are worth reaping. Number 2. Procrastination. One thing that has negatively affected people's money-making progress is the habit of postponing. They might see an opportunity, but they will put it away to do something else. If you are the type of person who doesn't know the value of time, you might never make time to be the billionaire that you wish to be. We have heard people say countless times that time is money. This is not something that they say to scare you. The truth is that the amount of money you'll ever make is a measure of how productive you are within a certain range of time. Number 3. Indecisiveness. The disability to decide is a critical aspect of money making. This is not limited to whether you have tried a dozen times or you're about to start. Many people are not making money today because they have not decided they want to make a lot of money yet, and an even bigger population because they have given up pursuing wealth because they failed a couple of times. Quavo said, "Wealth is consistency. I don't want to be rich, I want to be wealthy." You need to understand that before you can become one of the wealthiest people, it'll take sacrifices, but more importantly, the ability to decide if you want to rise above your situation. Number 4. Laziness. Being lazy is one of the biggest setbacks and reasons why people are not wealthy today. John Locke said, "All wealth is the product of labor." You can't make a lot of money if you don't know how to use your time. The sooner you respect the fact that how much money you make is dependent on how much output you produce, the better. Money can be easy to make, but you need to work on the kind of attitude you back your efforts with. Sleeping a lot and wasting time on things you can avoid are proven ways you can become poor. Get a routine, and don't sit idle when there's work to do. Number 5. Environment. They say that your closest friends portray how successful you can become in the future. While this is not entirely true, there is a secret that makes the statement valid. Your environment can make and unmake you, and you can grow or regress depending on your domain. Surrounding yourself with positive and productive people will impact you. The same goes for a negative circle of friends. There's no denying that we are a byproduct of our environment. Networking with people who have made great money over the years, asking them questions, and learning from them is a great way to figure out your path. you might probably be missing just one crucial element or ingredient that'll make everything complete. Moving forward, make sure to like this video if you are enjoying it. Number 6. Fear of failure. Fear lives in our consciousness. Everyone was born to fear because you have no idea of what might happen the next minute. This inability to see into the future and knowing the right moves can be a disadvantage to success. However, crossing that bridge of fear to success is the best breakthrough. It takes a lot of guts, but you have to overcome fear to get rich in life. You need to take risks, sacrifice your time and energy. The truth is, you're always bound to fail when you can't start anything. However, if you conquer that mentality that you can't do it and replace it with a will to make it happen, you're going to be very rich. Millions of people have lost billions to get to where they are today. Nothing worth possessing is easy to come by. Number 7. Poor spending habits. Another thing that also sets the rich apart from the poor is this wide spending gap. You see, the thing you have to learn is that life is a journey. If you're in a rush to spend everything today because you feel you have everything to lose if you die, you're making the worst mistake of your life. The best way to accumulate wealth in life is to discipline yourself, especially when spending money. You only spend on what you want after taking care of the things you need to pay for. You also need to cultivate the habit of investing in avenues that'll bring you more money. Number 8. Lack of precision. Precision is very crucial. A lot of people are not wealthy today because they don't know exactly what they want. One way to answer this question of precision is if a billionaire approached you today and asked you why you should be given $1 million, how are you going to answer that? Rich people are visionaries. They have plans, ideas, they know where they want to get to, and that's precisely what drives them to keep going. Your mental picture of how you plan to succeed is your self-driven purpose of getting that billion-dollar check you want someday. Number 9. Lack of motivation. Motivation is an essential catalyst to general success. Knowing someone has your back, having a reason to achieve greatness, and why you need to get rich is crucial to money-making. The best motivation you can get is yourself, the kind of motivation that builds your self-confidence. This is because not everyone will motivate you, not even when you fail. In fact, by nature, you are bound to give up when you fail. You need to rise above that concept. You need to have a motivation reservoir for whenever you fail because you need to push yourself to make a lot of money. Kevin Gates once said, "True wealth is not of the pocket, but of the heart and mind." Having a solid heart and mindset will make you rich. Not making excuses, learning from your mistakes, taking control of your life, taking ownership of the solutions that'll bring you the results that you want to see, that's what will make you wealthy because you won't stop falling until you get to the height you want to get to. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like, and if you know other reasons hindering people from becoming wealthy, we would love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe for more contents.